Maulvika!
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Aurora. All with his granny's permission, of course.
Calm down, Paimon.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop— Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current— If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize—
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself.
But that's barely any people! Not to mention you lost your path—
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of—
All right.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right, let me grab Shilonen and Kanich. As you all know, Ororon the captain is a formidable opponent. But that shouldn't deter— Their plan hinges entirely on a single element. We'll head out together, and the event that—
I agree with Kanich.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want— The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior— No. The purpose of the frontal assault is— Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best. Exactly. No one can create a distraction better than—
Understood. Then just promise us you won't do it. You mean everything to us. Losing—
Thank you, that gather—
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but—
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter.
Frozen. Crisp. Flash frost.
As one with wind and cloud.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Wind strike.
Silence.
The show begins!
Squall Fury.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going.
All right. Please, take care.
You want me on your team?
Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first? Want me to come along?
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Maulvika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Squall Fury!
Strike a pose.
Clouds high, the birds call! The wind rises. Congratulations! No pay. Mini Happy returns! Squall Fury!
Disgusting.
This spell is from the Masters of the Night. These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
This must be it.
There they are.
Oh, the captain's here too.
Oh, they're here.
I thought the pyro.
It doesn't matter. They're too late.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of.
What was that sound?
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, ororon? His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was ororon always this good in battle?
This ends now.
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Ororon. Who are
What?
Commander.
you?
So, you still recognize me, Commander? You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance.
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses. Please finish what you set out.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. What's down there?
Ah, Ororon, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, Savior?
Ororon, is that you? Can I get you anything else? Some
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy?
Our Ororon? A merchant?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old...
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then maybe I don't need to If I had succeeded back then.
Done spacing out, Ororon?
Yes, Granny, it's just...
Of course not. I'm a special case.
because you're a
You could say that. Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you...
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort, but I never forced my...
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's
I was just looking...
something interesting about...
I noticed...
Bummer.
Aoife, do you think...
Fun. I'm not sure.
Fun enough, I guess.
Exactly. Most people live like that. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it.
Why should I? I thought...
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart...
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is unstable. A part of me has always been missing.
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait.
It was you.
Thing?
I'm not weak.
And that's exactly why you're
You...
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No...
Take it from me. The happiest people...
But I don't want things to end.
Ororon? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle,
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side,
all the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my...
Both of us are bound to disappear. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control.
No. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No! I won't die here!
Ororon! Ororon! Control your mind. Well,
Don't try to talk.
I can't believe that.
Maybe he thinks of Ororon as a comrade.
damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost
The worst appears.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. I'm sorry.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Ororon, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes
My ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer. For that answer, you will, having foretold his own death. The Omniscient, let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
I am happy.
Just as I thought. The Lord of...
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my... Most of you are and yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from that land, or
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct.
because I was the one who originally constructed that.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley line. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss.
Oh, right. You said before...
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley line. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only... It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but such as rebuilding the ley lines once more.
But why would you...
The people of Natlan worship me, and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Seelies.
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit. Maulvika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. Say the word, and I will once again. You need only nod your head.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of not to mention. All the memories and legends recorded with it, just like the consequences of using the Gnosis.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish.
Or history could repeat itself.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people. And I was also... But as I was on the brink of death, I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destiny.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have... Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful...
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable.
You must have a profound connection to this land since... But what are you really trying to protect?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Ororon has inherited your plan, does have the potential to jet. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about...
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick...
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back.